So here we have Lottie, and in this week's update, she is practicing her leash walking in our local town of Camden. It is a very busy place with lots of distractions, so I figured it's a good update to give of her walking through all of those distractions and doing a very well job at it. So for her leash walking, I am doing luring to my left side, a nice loose leash, using that treat on my left side to lure her or refocus if needed. If she goes out in front of me, I use a tone of and refocus that back to my left side, or let her hit the end of the leash and tell her easy, then refocus her back to my left side. And just keep doing this until finally she realizes if I just stay to this left side, I don't have to keep stopping and looking around. I can look around as we go. So I want her to know how to focus on my body language, when I stop, when I go, when I change paces. It all plays a role into leash walking. So leash walking is a command in itself. A lot of people struggle with pulling. We try and kind of knock that out of the ballpark first off the bat by refocusing right to that left side when they go out in front. So like I said before, when she hits the end of the leash, I'm letting her hit the end of the leash so she does it to herself when she goes out in front, telling her, easy. I can either change direction or wait until she gives me some slack before I continue. Here I'm having her do some basic sits and downs. And when I change direction, I also use a command of this way and kind of that nice higher pitched voice, telling her we're changing directions now, we're going this way. I decided to voice it over only because I get so far away and there's lots and lots of traffic, so you can't really hear me even if I were to talk. But Lottie was a very good girl with all of this. She listens very well. She has a great attentive focus to me, and she loves to get praise and loves to get rewarded, which is really nice to see. Getting out and socializing at this age is very important, especially as a young puppy like Lottie. We love to get out in distracted environments, and being able to work in those environments and being able to focus on me throughout all of it. We want them to be well socialized when they go home. It really helps and is a big part of our training program. We want them to know how to work with us in those distracted environments and in any scenario that they get put into. That way they know how to work through them at a young age and so on and so forth when they grow up and be adults. We don't want them to be stressed out in those situations. We want them to know how to work through it themselves and not be anxious or stressed out. So that's why we loved going on field trips like this with all the distractions in cars and trucks and air brakes and buses and all the things you can think of in this town setting. Even if we're only there for 10 minutes, it's such a big part and plays a huge role in our training program. So that's why we love going on field trips. Here there's another dog walking by. I want her to stay focused. Here I'm just having her do some quick sits and downs to end on a good note. But this is Lottie's update. Thanks for watching.